Hello? Oh, it works. Hi, Chris. Hey, how are you? I'm tired. I'm tired today. What day is it? Friday? Yeah, it has been a week of excitement. All right, let me move this off of my desk. I was finishing my lunch. No, not my lunch, my dinner. The other meal of the day. Doing okay? Oh, I'm glad to hear it. I was honestly debating making a cup of tea, but I still have some iced tea, so I think I'll finish that. I think I will finish my iced tea, and then I might make some hot tea. Ooh, that sounds cool. Here, I'm gonna pop over to just chatting. Click to read your unread notifications. Okay. 1 minute ago, frames dropped 25%. This happened a minute ago. I apparently blinked and missed the dropped frames. Oh, goodness. Okay, all right. Okay, where's... It's right in front of me. There we go. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Oh, look at that. I feel like my brain isn't working. Was it earlier this week that Calliope was having trouble getting streams started, or was that last week? What day is it? Brain. Is it Friday? That must have been this week. Yeah. Is that what you're trying to figure out, trying to work on? It was this week. Okay. I don't know what day it is. I really have no idea. You could have told me any day of the week, and I would have been like, yeah, sure. That makes sense. All right, let's try. Oh, my internet might not let me stream. Come on, internet. Ba-da-ding, ding, 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 ding. Ding. Ding, 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 ding. I don't know what song that is that I'm thinking of, but it's stuck in my head a little bit. Monday and Tuesday. Aw, dang it, that sucks. I am sorry to hear that. It did it again. Oh, I got a new follower 3 minutes ago. Hoss 00312 underscore. Hoss. I wonder if that's like Hoss, like horse. I don't know. That's cool. We are now at 182 followers. Hoss. I like that. Can't tell if it's... Yeah, no, I think it's me. I think it's me. In case it's being weird and buffering. I have my knitting. It looks bad because I had to shove it into my bag really fast. But this is what I'm working on. No, there's the camera. I totally know what my setup is. Isn't it pretty? I have the craft camera over there and I haven't turned it on yet, obviously. I also had crocheted. I'm working on a sort of ballet. Y'all remember the ballet cats that I learned to crochet on, and I sent one to Calliope for Christmas? Thanks. Well, the test one was given to Loki as a toy. And apparently Dolan is really jealous of it. He is continually trying to steal it. So I need to put arms on this little guy, but then he's gonna have his own little ballet cat figure. It's a dog toy. Loki is allowed to have his toy without supervision because he guards it. It's like it's his I don't know, he cuddles with it. It's his toy. He doesn't tear it to pieces. Dolan, however, will tear this to pieces, so we're gonna watch him because one of the worst things that could happen is a dog or a cat, you know, tearing into something and you know, having all of that like yarn in their system. My allergies are acting up so bad right now. It ain't even funny. It is not even funny. I do apologize if I'm a little sniffly. I might turn off the camera and like blow my nose at some point here. I need to turn that camera. I need to turn that camera upside down. Top down? Yep. Flip horizontal. Something doesn't look right. Oh, thanks. You know it's true. There's no place like home. I love this hoodie. It's one of my most favorite hoodies ever. It's super comfortable too. And it's like 2 sizes too large, so it's like really very like it's like wearing a hug, especially when it's straight from the dryer. Let me just tell you, it's amazing. Okay. I want to sit back in my chair today. If I do this, I shouldn't make faces. I'm sorry. I'm trying to... Blah. No. Take the yarn out of the bag. I'm checking camera angles and, you know, stuff that sounds smart. Yeah, that's not... Okay, that's not terrible. Pondering the thought... dude, I would watch you play Mass Effect in a heartbeat. In an absolute heartbeat. Let's pop over here. Let me know if this view is terrible. I'm sorry it's looking at my lap. Wonder if I do, like, this and just kind of bring it forward so it's less of, like, less lappy and more like, here is my knitting. Oh, that's not bad, yeah. Well, it's not bad for me. You tell me if it's bad for you. Oh, I don't know where I am in the pattern. So, about that knitting project that I was working on. Panic. I keep having to count. I put in stitch markers every 10 rows, so I know where I am. And I'm on row 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 55 of like 200 or something. I would love to watch you play Mass Effect. I feel like it would be super, super amazing. I'm also using my new stitch markers that my sister got me. Oh, the camera actually focused for a second there. Come on, there. No, it's right there. It's right here. And it's right here. Look at the shiny. Come on. Focus on the shiny. They're just like little metal, actually, I can probably be smart. Knit a little bit here. Oh, little. My hand doesn't rotate that way. Camera. What's this little thing? Ow. Okay. See if I can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can count. So the pattern is pretty repetitive, which is really quite nice. Knits up quickly. So far, I haven't gotten into anything too, like, super fancy. We've got some yarn overs, like I just did a yarn over. Camera, are you focusing on my pant leg? Yeah, I think it is. Oh, dude. You should do that. Yes, please. Show the world your talents. If I'm not working, I will watch it. We got our schedule for next week and tentatively for the week after that, but not much after that. So things are still kind of up in the air. Next week, I think I work Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I work 5/8. Oh, wait, that's 6. I work a lot of days next week. Sorry. But they are 8-hour shifts, so I'll be able to come home and stream afterwards. Instead of the 10-hour shifts like today, where I get up at very, very early time, go and work, run around, and then come home and I'm tired, but I'm awake. Birthday's coming up. Oh, are you gonna be making like gifts? 1, 2, I can count to 5. 5, right? Yeah, 5 wrap around 1. Then usually takes me a repeat or 2 to get the pattern for the row. Oh, I was gonna turn on music. Sly, why didn't you turn on music? Hi, Hunch. Oh, am I? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. I can be louder. I also so I've got like all of this knitting stuff way over here and I shoved my microphone way off to the side of my desk. Sorry, weird noises. I know. Oh god. Come on, microphone. The sacrificial pumpkin misplaced my microphone. Is that better at all? I can turn myself up. I'm always afraid of like yelling at people and I don't want to yell at people. Also, hi Huntress, how are you? How about there? Better? Worse? Bueller? It's not better? Damn it. Here, I'll turn on music and then you can pretend that you can hear me. I need to be louder? I don't want to be louder. Okay, I'll sit up a little bit more. Come up closer to the microphone. Alright, fine. I'll just talk like this for the rest of the stream. Nobody tell Calliope that I'm sitting on my foot. How have you been liking this weather we're having? Hey, Huntress? Also, hey, how is your fiber artsing coming along? I don't think I've seen any update pictures. F this weather. Cranberries? What are the cranberries? Is that a band? feel like that would be a really good band name. Yeah, I went out. They gave us a tour, two tours of the city today. We went out on the some of the trails in the city, and that was first thing this morning at like 8 o'clock. So it was starting to warm up, but it wasn't hot yet. And I was really, really happy that we weren't out there in the middle of the day because I would have died. I would have died. Don't handle heat well. Not at all. And then we went out and we did another tour of the city. This one was just like, normal. Yeah. No, I've never heard of the zombies. I mean, no, sorry. I've never heard of the cranberries. Zombie. What zombie? Apparently my brain is more fried than I thought. Zombie? What song? All right, 1 second. YouTube. To the YouTubes. It's a song called Zombie by the Cranberries. Oh, I forgot to... half a second. My siblings are so sarcastic. Confident I have 1994. Yes, finger. I don't know what this means, but I found the song. I think I found the official music video. Okay, I'll let that... I don't want to... Can I skip forward? If I skip forward... Oh! I know this song. Okay. 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 Bad. Why is she covered in gold body paint? Glitter? I don't think I've ever seen this before. Oops, I dropped a stitch. That's fine. 2, 3. Ah. Yes, I have heard that. Ah. 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 Okay. Um. Okay, so now you can hear me over the cranberries. Well, I'm honored. Got it. Okay. I feel like my hands are just stupid today. I had to finish that face hugger commission super, super fast. We had some technical difficulties and a little bit of miscommunication, perhaps. And I bruised my hand right here, my fingers. Oh, that's on. Oh, oh, context. Okay, really? Wow. Okay, interesting. Did I miss? Let me see here. Oh, I did not miss your reply about fiber arts and how your own ventures in fiber arts land were going. How are your ventures going? I meant to turn on music on my end of things and I completely forgot. Let's see if I can find something. Yeah, you know what? That song is in my head now. You typed finger and not linger. Yeah, you did. Yeah. Yeah, you did, Chris. And I was very confused. Let me put that down a little bit. Finger? I was like, finger? Finger? What finger? Oh, I had to get fingerprinted for work. And you guys want to know which finger didn't want to scan? Because it's a digital fingerprinter? Go on, guess. Can I just randomize this? Interesting. Why is this not picking that? There it is. Okay, it might be I don't like this. I'll find a different one. That one's bad. I like this one. Yeah. I can jive to this. Sure. I feel like if I'm gonna have my head turned down. I should maybe have chat pulled up like on my phone where I can see chat updating as I work. Are you guys going to whistle while I work? So what I'm noticing with this pattern is that the right side of the work, which is the side we're working on right now, the tension is tighter, and I'm not 100% sure why that is. But then when I go back and I do the wrong side, which is all purl stitches basically, it works out really well. Seriously? Damn it, music. Thanks, Huntress. How is it now? I just kind of want the thanks. So my voice was not, but the music was. Good times. I was debating actually playing Ori and the Blind Forest. But I knew if I started, I wouldn't want to stop, and I definitely need to be in bed by 11. At the latest, so. Because I've got to be up again at 5. I hate being up. I don't like being up at 5. Oh, the music is barely audible? Well, I kind of... That's kind of where I want it. So what, wait, what has you listening to the Cranberries, Huntress? Is it just what came up on your playlist? What are you doing? Oh, do you know what? I just realized I didn't update the pattern command. If you give me a second, I'll do that, actually. Because this pattern I'm working on is a free pattern. So, if anybody wanted to, you know, pick it up and start working it themselves, you are more than welcome to. I'm using a fingering weight yarn. I just got a text about something I said on stream. I was like, they're watching. Yes, ma'am. I know I said in bed by 11 or by 11, which means stream has got to end at 10:30. So this right here is, oh, there it goes, it's focusing. This is a double decrease. Catch it. There it goes. Where you slip 2 stitches knitwise onto your right hand needle, work the next stitch, and then slip those 2 stitches over that stitch you just worked. Just like that. You couldn't hear, oh wow, couldn't hear, wow. Wow. You're existing? Hey, I like that you're existing. This is really good music. I love this. This is really good music. I'm getting some anime vibes off of this song. I can't put my finger on what anime it is though. But I love it. What was I doing? Talking about what did I say? A double decrease stitch? What did I call it? One second. A double decrease. Yeah, the brain. And so it works up. Here's my fingers. This. Don't look at my hand. Focus on the work. There. Come on. Focus on the work. Clippy. Got it. Okay. I was like. She knows. She knows all. I'm trying to pull this taut so you can kind of see that. It's this one right here. This row. You see. What are you focusing on, camera? Focus on the... Focus on the... Did you like... Mm-hmm. Well, you guys can sort of see this line right here. I'll share a picture on Discord later that shows that a little better. But it has like that really cool effect here. This effect. Right here. Camera. Oh, yay. I gotta figure out what we're doing with that desk. I also don't know when I'm off the next couple weeks, really, so that's my fault. Wait, so is Calliope like sitting right over your shoulder? Or just kind of hanging out while you work? Oh, I meant to ask when, like, what kind of things are you working on the computer? Like, OBS? Oh, BRB, okie dokie. Thanks, Huntress. OBS related stuff, or like computer stuff. You working on computer stuff on a computer? Wow, brain. Maybe I should have had that second cup of coffee today. This was, I actually, when did I cast this on? I cast on for this project. Oh, okay. I'll update the pattern world command at the end of this row. But I cast on for this over the weekend? No, wait, this is the weekend. So... when did I even cast on for this? I don't even know. What's today? Oh, it was the weekend. Wait, that's not right. It says I cast on the 16th. There's no way I cast on for this on the 16th. That can't be right. Because I went to the yarn store on the 21st. I must have cast on the on Monday the 23rd. Monday. It was Monday. I was like, that's not right. I know, because I went to the yarn store and I bought yarn that I didn't need
because I thought I needed it. So I like to buy yarn that's very busy. You maybe can tell from this right here. It's gorgeous, right? But it's apparently self-striping yarn, which is really good for socks and things along that route. But I bought 3 skeins of this and I didn't want to make socks out of it. I wanted to make a shawl. So I went and I found some less busy yarns to be contrasts for it, or for it to contrast, and then decided to heck with it. I'm not going to use them. Because that's how I roll. I support your food quest. If it's dinner, that is the third favorite, my third favorite meal of the day. Right behind coffee, lunch, and that's my third. I just realized my goals didn't any of them update. Let's just hide them real fast. There we go. Dinner it is! Third favorite meal of the day. You know, I noticed people don't get that when I'm like, oh yeah, breakfast is my number 1 meal of the day. Lunch is my second favorite. Sometimes people don't get that. It might be too... I don't know. On the nose? Oh, one of the guys giving us a tour today, apparently has visited my home state of Wisconsin. Didn't make it any further north than, Milwaukee, Madison. He was in both, visited both places. And had a grand old time. I told both him and my fellow my fellow orientees, that if they go, and this applies to you all, if you go to Wisconsin at any point of the year, go to Bayfield during Apple Fest in the fall and stop at the Erickson's Apple Orchard. Well, actually, I think it's just the Erickson's Orchard, and get some apple donuts. They are to die for. They are so good. But Apple Fest is probably one of the best times to visit. It's really like peak tourism season. So there's a lot of tourists and stuff, but it is the most beautiful part of the year. Like, the weather is perfect. The trees, the leaves on the trees are all these beautiful, crazy colors. It's like walking through a Disney forest, except, you know, the animals don't talk to you. If the animals are talking to you, maybe, lay off the apple cider. Actually, the apple cider is really good too. I was gonna try to learn how to knit continental on this project. And then I decided to take it to bed with me, which is like to make it my evening project, while I wind down. And I wasn't paying attention and I was just knitting the way I normally knit. I'm not sure what this style is called, but it's where you throw the stitches, or throw the yarn to make the stitch. So I'm... Dolan's talking. Oh, I scared the pants off the dog this morning. I came clumping down the stairs in my new boots, which I'm still breaking in, and boy, do my feet hurt. And poor Dolan freaked out at, like, geez, that must have been 5:20 this morning. 5:20, 5:30-ish, something like that. I have to be out the door by 5:40 at the latest, or I'm, you know, gonna be late. And tomorrow I have to actually leave early because I have to go out to a different training location. And it's a bit more of a drive, but I might actually be able to go the back way. Can you hear him? Give him a sec, he'll start again. Oh. Nope. What if I go the other... There we go. Nope. Going? What the heck is going on with here? All right, I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, I'm gonna turn this music back on. I can hear him, and he's making really, really strange noises. He sounds like a maniacal toddler. It's weird. It sort of sounds like he's talking, but he's not talking. He's a dog. And he just, as soon as he's put in his crate, he starts doing this. As soon as somebody walks away from him, he starts doing this. And it's like, Dolan, you're gonna need to learn it's okay to be in your crate. It's okay to be by yourself for like 5 minutes. We're coming back. He has separation anxiety. Cute as a button, but separation anxiety. And honestly, the way he talks is kind of entertaining. I keep thinking back to the Continental thing, where supposedly you hold your yarn almost as if you're crocheting, which you'd think would make sense to me because I also crochet. But as soon as I pick up the knitting needles, everything feels wrong. I cannot hold the yarn in my crochet hold and hold knitting needles at the same time. My brain does not compute. And I thought, oh, well, you know what? If I cast on for a new project and I just try to make the whole project Continental, I'm sure I'll get it by the end. Well, that only helps if you know, your feet are cold. I need to measure your feet. I gotta make you some socks. I have a shit ton of sock yarn. Could make you some slippers. Do you want some slippers? I'm sorry your feet are cold. My feet are not currently cold. Mostly because I think they're still throbbing in pain. Trying to break in some new shoes. You have some? Okay, alright. Okay. I didn't want to make you slippers anyways. It's fine. I can still hear Dolan. He's almost whining right along to the music. Oh, so when we were out on the trail, getting our tour of the trails today, we were in a, I guess what they call a side-lawn. Oh wait, problem is the footrest of your chair is directly over the, the vent. Yeah, that'll do it. That would, yeah, there's a knot in my yarn. This is not cool. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Did we make that an emote? Not cool. Just like be a yarn knot. Oof, I'm lucky it wasn't more severe. I'd have to have my sister come and undo it. She's very good at undoing knots. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, we were riding in like a 4-seater ATV, which is apparently called a side-along, which I did not know. And somewhere along the way, I think I like tweaked my back. And I'm like, my back's a little sore. I think I was using muscles that aren't used to being used. First of all, I don't ride ATVs, like ever. But it was really nice seeing all the trails and all the work they've done expanding the trails. Kind of inspires me to put a mule. How did you know? How are you so smart? Yeah, it was called a mule. Yeah, I didn't know that. It said mule on it. That's why I'm like, yeah. It kind of makes me want to take my bike out. I'd say this weekend, but I work this weekend. So I will not be bicycling this weekend. Oh, because you're from the... Wait, are they called mules in the... Is that a southern thing? I'm not from the South. I just live here. Hey, Huntress. Oh, it is from the... Okay. You want to see something funny? Yes, yes, you want to see something funny? Or, yes, it's a southern thing. Sure. Okay. I got some balls. They're blue balls. Sorry. You loaf me? This is really nice yarn. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. It's bamboo pop. It's a cotton bamboo blend. It's actually really nice. But I was moving things around and I went, schnurk. Yeah, I know, right? Just adds to the whole, yeah. We're trying new things today. I just kind of wanted to relax and sit back and chill. Oh, I knocked the camera while I was messing with my yarn balls. And to kind of sit back, you know, enjoy my awesome desk chair that I've got. And so I said to myself, we're gonna bring the camera down to desk level. Also, less of a chance that I knock it off of the monitor setup that I, you know, usually use. But you can see here, look at this, how uniform the tension is on this side. Like, everything just slides so smoothly that I realized that actually probably, yeah, that's right along thing. And this side, it's really quite tight. It doesn't really... I need the... Oh, yeah. Okay. I need the monitor stand that's in your way. I'm sorry, it's in your way. I was looking at my schedule. And gotta move my yarn again. What's my email? Nope, not that. Oh, it wants a verification code. Come on, Google. Give me the code so I know what my schedule is. No, don't save. Schedule. September, because you guys, it's September. Well, it will be in like 2 or 3 days, but you get my drift. When did it become September? Okay, so I have training Sunday and Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, hey, I'm off on Saturday. Here's the better question is, how far in advance would you like notice of like a free weekend? Also, do you prefer to deliver the desk on the weekend? Have you changed your mind? You want me to come and get it? Well, I can do that too. I'll still take you for dumplings, but I might not bring you Cheesecake Factory. Unless you're okay with me putting it in a cooler, which I would do. Put it on ice. I'm in training all day tomorrow, all day Sunday, all day Monday, and I'm off on Tuesday. Training all day Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, off Saturday, and then... You really doubt this will fit in your car. Well, I would rent a truck. Like, I'd get a vehicle that would fit. But yeah, you're right, it wouldn't fit in my Trailblazer. It might, I'm sorry, Equinox. It wouldn't fit in my Equinox. It might have fit in our Trailblazer. Maybe. I don't think so. But we got rid of the Trailblazer. We sold it last year? Year before last? I think it was last year. It didn't run, and so we sold it to a junkyard and got money for it. Honestly, it was kind of sad because my mom loved that car, and it ran until it would not run anymore. So it didn't make sense for us to keep a car that wasn't running. It's not gonna fit in the bed of your truck, but you have straps. You are a brave soul. So, having never owned a pickup truck myself, do you just like strap it to the bed and then like do you put tarp around and over it so it doesn't scratch your paint? How does that work? You can see I knit slower when my brain isn't working. I'm like, do you put all the brain power is going to my brain trying to figure stuff out? Like, I'm familiar with, like, moving things in a box truck. But that's an enclosed space. It's like a box on wheels, you know? It has a what? A spray-in bed liner? Is that like a coating? Anti-scratch coating? I don't drive pickups. I don't know. Has a bed liner. Got it. Okay. Could have been worse. I could have read that as a spray tan bed liner. Okay. I'm a little worried about it scratching your truck. Your truck is beautiful. Of course, your skills in moving things and doing stuff is unparalleled. So I shouldn't be worried, I guess. It's just, you know, it's those little things that your brain's like, oh no, what if it scratches her truck? Her nice, gorgeous, pretty, beautiful truck that now has, you know, Mass Effect decals on it and, you know, cool stuffs that I'm too chicken to put on my car because I can't commit to a location. Yep, that's why I don't have stickers or things on my car, because I just can't commit to where I want it. I do have a Penguins magnet that I think I'm just gonna smack right on the bump, the rear of the car. Or maybe on the gas cap? I don't know. Windows. Yes, so the... Yeah, it's easier to get the... I had heard this, yeah. But again, I just can't commit. So, I've only got a handful of things that I was like, oh, you know, I want this for when I get a car that I can put stickers on. Or that I want to put stickers on. There we go. Alright, now let's figure out my needle situation. There we go. I'm using... Oh, this doesn't say how long it is. 40... 32-inch circulars? I think they're 32. Could be wrong. They might not be. But I think they're 32. Yeah, you could use Glue Gun or Undo on glass. I gotta go back to my pattern page because I lost where I was. I did row 55. And now we should be on 57, which is... Oh, just a bunch of knit stitches. Well, knit you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yep. At least a week. Okay. All right. Okay. So what are you doing next Saturday? I only have my schedule out that far. Don't worry about it. I'll text you. I'll text you tomorrow what my schedule looks like. I'm supposedly off next Saturday though. Okay. Knit 1. No, I'm sorry. Knit 2. I can read. Knit 2, yarn over. There's a stage in the projects, like clothing, which a shawl is. This is a shawl where it just kind of gets unwieldy. Like it's too heavy to hold aloft, but it's also too small to comfortably kind of fold, I guess. And this project is exactly there. Yeah, 2. Okay. Woo. Oh, I wonder if Calliope is still here. Calliope, are you still lurking? Can you hear me? Calliope might also be on a food quest, which we support. We support food quests here. I do. I keep hearing Raven. I've got Raven's stream pulled up kind of in the background. Where is he? There he is. Raven's playing Undertale with APH, and I keep randomly hearing his voice behind the music. And it's like, I hear Raven. It's quite pleasant. Raven is doing a lot of the heavy lifting for we talked about doing a Limbo competitive run thing. There's an achievement in the game Limbo for completing it in one sitting with 5 or fewer deaths. Neither Raven or I have this achievement, and so we're going to do a co-stream. And we worked out a lot of the kinks and stuff in a Discord call last week. Yeah, last week. And Raven, being his amazingly talented self, has been making a lot of like the graphics and stuff, and it looks amazing. Amazing. But I kind of want to wait until I have a 3-day stretch of days off. Words are hard. To actually hold the stream. Because we're both pretty sure it's going to take a while. We might need to actually put a time limit on how long we go. Or we just go till somebody wins. Or somebody passes out. I'll pass out. Just be like, good night. Fall over, dead asleep in my chair. But every time I see a message in Discord, I'm like, oh, is it Raven? Oh, what did he send me? And, yeah. Chef's kiss. Raven's work is impeccable. Basically. All that rambling just to get to the important part. I like how the color is pooling right here. In like this dark patch that kind of fades into the lighter blue. I like it. It's gonna be interesting to see this completed. Mostly because this yarn is so busy and is supposedly self-striping. Which doesn't lend itself well to projects like this. Or so I've been told. I don't particularly care myself. Because I love all of the colors in this skein. But I may get to the end and go, wow, that's atrocious. What was I thinking? At which point, I'll just frog it, and I guess I'll make socks out of this yarn. It is technically sock yarn. Or sock weight. Fingering weight yarn, which is sock weight yarn. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Looks hot? Nope. It is... Can I put it back? Got it right here. It is a... It's merino wool bamboo and nylon. It's actually not. And the pattern actually gets stretched or blocked, stretched rather vigorously, so it's going to be very airy. Here is, whoops. Here is a link. Can't paste like that. This is the, so you can see the second picture by @Lady of Roses. That is the shawl being blocked. So it was wet probably, and it was wrung out very carefully and then stretched and pinned into shape. So it's going to be very large. And I might actually add an extra round of the pattern just to make it a little extra bigger, because I really want a large flowy shawl. I have wanted one for a while. Why are you being like this? Come on. What are you doing? There you go. So, you know what? When you can't find one in the store, you just make yourself one. Also, it's super soothing. Sorry. Oofta. All right. Tea time. Wow, brain. What's the poundage? Oh, I love my weighted blanket. Sometimes like when it's really hot, I sleep with just, like a sheet, a flat sheet, and the weighted blanket. 12 pounds. Nice. I kind of wish my blanket was heavier. I might get another one of the same weight and just double up. Because I went on the lighter route, or the lighter side of things, because they tell you, or they suggest that you get, you know, you purchase a weighted blanket based on your size and weight. Yeah, that was me. That was me. My best friend had a weighted blanket, and I was like, well, that sounds nice. I can't see the use for it. And he just dropped it on me, and I just was like, oh. Yeah. You tell Mama Huntress I totally understand. Like, I feel ya. And it still took me years to buy my own. Can you believe the stubbornness in this skull of mine? Hmm. You'd never used one before? Wow. You're gonna love it. It's great. Sorry, now we're talking about blankets and weighted blankets, and now I'm feeling sleepy. Oh, your feet stayed warm. Oh, interesting. I wonder if something about the weight helped with, like, circulation? Question mark? If I were like one of those famous streamers, I'd be like, if there's a doctor in chat, can you tell us, do weighted blankets help with circulation? Instead, I'm just gonna Google it. After stream. Your feet are always cold. That's the worst. My hands and feet are usually pretty cold. They have not been recently, which is weird. I'm kind of being very, very cautious of what my body is doing right now, because I haven't had a migraine in a long time, and I'm sort of scared I'm going to have like a really bad one, like sneak up on me, so I'm being extra conscientious. Like driving around town in the car today, they had a... I should have thought about this when they told us we were going to be in someone's car. They had an air freshener and gave me a pretty bad headache, and I was like, if this gets to be a migraine, it's gonna suck. So I, you know, took some Excedrin preemptively drink, you know, extra water, just trying to stay on top of things. So, yeah, the fact that my hands and feet haven't been cold, it's a little weird. I guess not a bad thing, but weird. Am I rambling? Huntress, you can tell me. Does any of what I'm saying make sense? Wow, what is Twitch doing? I am. Oh. I'm sorry. It's fine. It does. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. When I'm crafting and streaming, or sometimes even when I'm gaming and streaming, it's very much a what do they call it? Something of thought. You're hungry. You're hungry. Losing energy just present. I feel ya. What are you feeling for? Accounted for question. Yeah. No, it's stream of thought. It's very you're hearing what's going through my brain at any given moment. That's what it is. It's very stream of thought. Welcome to Sly's brain. Isn't it great? Tangent. Are you feeling for anything in particular for dinner? We had Mexican. I got a vegetable burrito and some guacamole that I will eat for lunch tomorrow. Yours is bouncy. Room for one more? Yes, please. Oh, yes. We'll both be in the bouncy fun pit of entertainment. I've never been in a bouncy pit. I don't know. The like inflatable things? Never been in one of those. I did, I think, once encounter an inflatable obstacle course. I might have been a little like sun drunk, but I think I did well. I don't really remember. It was probably in like my prime, you know, at like a 13 years old, 13, 14. And I could have taken on the world and been successful at anything I tried. Now I'm old and I have a gimpy ankle and a bad shoulder and, you know, a belly. And hips. I have hips, you know. Life. Oh, speaking of, you know, just life in general, because that's where my brain is right now. Apparently we get free, membership to the, like, athletic club in town, so that'll be nice. Maybe I'll go to, like, do things. Do they lie? My hips? Every night. I love you. Wait, if I go this way, you can actually see it. Nope. Wait. Cameras. How do? Ah, no. There. I'm so tired. I can't figure out cameras. Yes, Huntress, my hips do lie. Every night, in bed, while the rest of me is passed out. I feel like I should have soaked these needles a little bit longer. They're still being kind of unwieldy. You need an emote. Yeah, you do. Just with the bing. Like, you personally need an emote, or you need me to make an emote? Because it's gonna be a questioning potato. I feel like I'm moving in a potato route. We're just gonna have potato motes. For fuck's sake, that took way too long for your brain to go. You didn't get it? Your emote, your nice emote is probably the second most used emote I use. Yay. No. I hate when I look down and I miss something happening and I'm like, no, what? So we just added 2 stitches per section by yarning over, which means it's getting bigger. The project's getting bigger. I'm really glad I picked 32-inch circulars because I need the space. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yerp, 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 yerp. Come here. There it goes. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry. Only been awake since 5. This isn't even that, like, long. I was in the sun a lot, though. And I am not used to being out in, like, the outdoors with sunlight and fresh air. It was gross. It was actually really pretty. But the sun really does sap your strength. I'm not sure how you manage in the sun and outdoors as much as you did. You are a very stronger person than I am, Huntress. I'd have probably given up in a week. 20 minutes? Holy cow, dude. How big is your gas tank? How many gallons? Sorry, now it's getting toasty warm in here. That's a flattering view of my shirt. Ouch. Agreed. We should fire the sun. Be done with it. We walked outside from where we were, the training room, and walked right into the sun, and I was just like, we need to put a dimmer switch on this. And one of the trainers just started chuckling. I'm like, well, yeah, we need to... Oof. Yikes, why were the pumps that slow? Oh, that's... Thank you for the follow. That's weird. It said that you followed an hour ago, and I'm just now getting the alert. Thank you for the follow. We are officially at 182 followers. Because I took off the shirt, right? It's the shoulders. It's not. I'm just being silly. 20 gallons. Why were the pumps running so slow? I assume that's something that the gas station sets. Because I've noticed that some locations are faster than others. That's weird. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Never mind. Yep. Sorry, had a brain fart. There is one gas station which is probably the most convenient gas station to me. Between my house and current employment. And it has been out of gas for weeks. And I'm just like, how are you staying in business? You have no gas. And it's a shell. It's a shell. They should be able to get gas. Every other shell seems to have gas, but not that one. Like, guys, I need you to get gas. So I don't have to drive, you know, inconveniently another, you know, two, mile and a half. Sam's Club. Nice. 260. Yeah. There's a Costco in town, and the lines for the gas are around the block. I mean, people are just lining up to get gas there. There were actually so many cars that I couldn't see how much gas was, but I assume with them around the block that it was very affordable. When I had to fill up my last time, it was almost $3.50. It was like $3.40 something. And I about vomited. It's like, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. come the fall, I might start biking to work. Yeah. Uh-huh. It got up that high. And I might start biking to work come the fall because it's not that far, and I would rather not have to spend money on gas if I don't have to. Oh, geez. I'd have to look. Geez, I'd have to pull up. Probably dropped back down a bit, if I had to guess. Let's see what Google says. Oh, it's down to... Oh, Costco is $2.67. $2.69. Yeah, it dropped down. Boy, if only I could have waited a little bit longer. It looks like the average is hovering around $2.60. Sam's is $2.52, and there's a Kroger that's $2.63, and it kind of just bounces around from there. Oh, there's a $2.89. There's a $3.09. Jeez. $3.17. Holy moly. Well, all cheaper than what I paid for it. Still, just looking at it is so sick. Sickening. Anywhosen. Another reason to have a bike. Yeah, no, we'll find you the cheap gas. I mean, you know, the affordable, not cheap gas. You know what I'm trying to say. We're not gonna get you that watered down gas. I remember growing up hearing people say stuff like that. Oh, you know, those people water down their gas. These people don't. Ethanol. You know I failed chemistry, right? The yellow handle. I don't. It's basically alcohol. Oh my god. So you could have fun of a different kind at the gas station. No, don't do that. Got it. Oh. Oh, really? Your car takes special gas? Like special gas? Interesting. Let's see. I mean, Google. Wouldn't recommend drinking it. Or no, you're just talking. Wait, does your car take that, or are you just talking about that? My brain is not in gear. I do apologize. It doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna hydrate a little bit more. With my unsweet Route 44 tea from Sonic. I picked it up on my way home, which is why there's only like an eighth of it gone. It would have been all gone had I taken that to work with me today. But a Route 44 is kind of unwieldy. It's a difficult size to tote around. So I've just been taking my, you know, travel mug of coffee and a bottle of water. And wishing desperately that I had brought 2 cups of coffee. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Ethyl alcohol, ethanol. Okay. I really did fail chemistry, by the way. My brain does not retain or process chemistry related, like, anything. liking this playlist that I picked. I'm definitely jiving with it today. It's that Harris Heller again. Stream beats. This is the Hi-Fi. Copyright free music for your streams and videos. Hi-Fi is like chilling with an energy drink in your hand. Thank you for that hydrate. That was perfect timing, Calliope. I was like, with an energy drink in your hand. Sip. Copy link. Here is a link to the playlist for anybody curious as to what we're listening to. And I do suggest Stream Beats because their music is really, really good. I think I yammered about them the last stream. How's your computer coming, Huntress? No, Calliope. What is wrong with my brain? Like, what is wrong with my brain? Like, do I need to go to my corner? Hey, Huntress, how's your computer? It's okay. Oh, good. I'm sorry that that stream didn't start working for you. Earlier this week, I had my face hugger pulled up and was ready to type with my nose. Which I did in Raven stream a little bit yesterday because I told him I was knitting and he was like, well, you better type, or I think Olas was like, type with your nose. I went, okay. What, like it's hard? Constructing the area. Nice, nice. Lurk at foods with a laptop. Wonderful. What foods dost thou lurk with? Lurketh with? Lurkest? I think there's too many ists. Dost thou lurketh with? This is why nobody would give me any, like... Ooh, Panera, yum. My fellow Orientees and I bonded over a mutual love of Panera's cheddar broccoli soup. So good. Sitting on the floor about 2 feet tall and operating at a decent efficiency. Okay. Could probably stand to have the cleaning software. Yeah, you know. Oop, I just got pictures. Ooh, I just got pictures. I hit the wrong button. I can't click the pictures. What is my shirt doing? No, it's over here. Sorry, I know you guys have to look at bra straps again. So unprofessional. No, it was a text phone. Give me my text. Oh, that looks so tasty. That looks so tasty. Oh, you're like, oh, it's so fancy. Is that broccoli cheddar soup? Is that, or is that cheddar potato? Looks like potato soup. But it honestly, it could be broccoli cheddar. I'm having, ooh, that salad looks amazing. Wow. Can I come eat with you? Chicken wild rice? Dang. How do I heart this picture? Heart the picture. Boom. Chicken and wild rice, would never have guessed it. I love that one too. That's a good one. Yum. You deconstruct the foods. Yep. No. There we go. Okay. So, do you ever have that moment where you realize like you're too tired to continue doing something, where your hands get like stupid? Hi, Heat Ender. I am actually making a shawl. Give me a second here. Move my stitches a little further up the needles so I don't drop them. So brain. So I started here. This is the neck. And it's going, oh, I didn't update the I posted the pattern, but I didn't update the pattern command because I forgot to do it again. Nope. Nope. Wait. Wait. That's what I'm working on. It's a free pattern on Ravelry, but you can kind of see what other people have done with it. And I think I'm gonna make it extra. I'm gonna add another section of the pattern to the end to make it even bigger, because I want it to be crazy big. I was talking to Huntress about it earlier. My desire to have an overwhelmingly large floofy shawl. So that's what I'm making. I am using fingering weight yarn. It is Cuscu. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. By Mirasol. It's technically a sock yarn. Yeah, it's a soul cape. But like Tuesday, which I like. I love me some Tuesday. And the pattern's really easy to follow. If you're familiar with following charts in knitting patterns, the chart is really well laid out. I read through the pattern once, went and just cast on and started. I will say, I think it's a 3-page pattern. Yeah, it's a 3-page pattern. Wear on the soul train. Should definitely wear the soul cape on the soul train. Yep. Mm-hmm. For sure. How are you doing today, Heat Ender? What's up? What's up with you? Anything interesting? We're trying a slightly new camera angle, so you know how it is. Weird things. You gotta try new things. If you guys hate it, just let me know. We won't do it again. It's fine. But you never really know, like, if I should show the... Oh, that's right. Calliope wasn't here for that joke either. You guys want a funny, slightly naughty joke? I feel like I have to add that disclaimer. I should show. Yep, mm-hmm. Well, I have my props right here, so... If we're okay with a slightly naughty joke, always. Okay, I feel like that was that your response, Huntress? Naughty. Yeah, well, there were knots in this stream. Okay, I had to undo the knots also, too. Okay, I found a whole knot in my yarn. Wow, did you see the camera focus on that? Like a boss? You can do it again? No, because I expect it to. Okay. I got it. Okay, here we go. Okay. Forget how your brain didn't get it immediately. Gotcha. Oh, that's right. Yeah. I forget how I exactly. Whoops. Crafting tools. Eesh. My wire bendy pliers. They're pliers, but they're for craft wire. I used them at the thing. Okay. Oh, the hips. Oh, you want the hips joke? Wait, which joke do you want? Do you want me to tell the hips joke or the joke with props? We're having some communication errors here. A little bit of break. You got... Okay. Okay, this one. Got it. Nope. I can hear this chat text in Huntress's voice. Got it. Hey guys, I have some balls. Blue balls of yarn. I was putting my yarn away and I went. Sorry, my mind was in the gutter. It is, I told Huntress earlier though, it is a really nice yarn. It's bamboo pop, which is 50% cotton, 50% bamboo. It is a lightweight yarn, and it is so soft. I feel like that's the bamboo. Every bamboo yarn I've come across is really soft. But this was yarn that I bought needlessly. I bought 2 skeins of the blue. Yeah, yeah. And 1 skein of this sage. To work with this yarn that I'm working with right now in my lap? Yep, it was in my lap. Yep, Huntress is spot on. and then decided to heck with it. I'm not using that yarn anyways. I'm just gonna use this stuff. Because I do what I want. And what's the worst that can happen? I get to the end of the project and I go, meh, I don't like how it looks. I undo it. Try something different. That's the nice thing with this kind of stuff. If you knit something or crochet something and you really don't like how it turned out, you can undo it and reuse the yarn. It's amazing. It's this never-ending, like, cycle of recycling. It's a cycle of recycling. I'll just be over here with my brain slowly dying. I've managed to finish. This will be the 4th row, so I'm actually doing okay. Notwithstanding that one, you know, that the odd rows, I'm sorry, even rows are just purl stitches. Yeah. What did you ask me? Oh yeah, I was talking about, like, you know, growing up and growing into your body, and, you know, as you get older, your body basically starts doing things. And I was like, yeah, I got a belly and I've got hips. And Huntress responded with a, do they lie? And I said, yeah, every night in bed while I am passed out. It still obviously makes me chuckle, because you know me and my brain. I like those funny little jokes. You guys, I want to go traveling. I don't know what got me on this again. Yes, I do. It was the long O. It was the long O. You knew that's where this was going. Dang it. Calliope knows me too well. No lie. I can't. I work. I work tomorrow and Sunday and Monday. What are you doing Tuesday? The training is really throwing off. Our schedules are going to be 4 on, 4 10-hour shifts, 3 days off. Then you'll back for your, you know, 4 days on, 3 days off. But because we're in training, it's very higgledy-piggledy. All right, we are now on row. I don't remember, and I have to count again. Y'all, let me just tell you how amazing stitch markers are. Look at these. What are you doing? Look at these beautiful stitch markers. Yes, they're safety pins shaped funny. No, next week. Yeah, next week. Not tomorrow, but next week. I am off next week, right? What do I do with my schedule? I closed it. It's fine. I think I'm off next week. So, for my sanity, I'm marking every 10 rows. Calliope knows me way too well. She's like, you turn your head and you forget. You know? 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're on row 59? Yes, we are. Okay, there we go. That's what my brain feels like. Hey, Raven! Thank you for that 10 months. I was like, what's that? And then I was like, 10 months. Hey, wait, stream. Wait, are you Wait, are you done? I'm lurking in yours. No, now I'm lurking in Olas's. I can't watch Olas's stream. I have to scroll down. I can't see Hollow Knight. I have to scroll down. I can listen, but I can't watch. How did it go? I think I've seen that game before. I would not be good at it. You missed me talking about your amazing talents and creating, what is this song? Creating the overlays and backgrounds and stuff, like your art skills, like, you know. I think it said chef's kiss. Nah, so good. So good. Y'all are gonna be, your jaws will hit the floor when you see how cool the stuff Raven's working on is. It's amazing. Sorry. Brain. I've been up since 5. I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not sitting on my ankle. No, this leg's on top. It's just leaning on the desk like I keep telling myself I'm not going to do anymore. Okay, it's down. I put it down. I put it down. I put it down. We might need a channel point redemption for check your feet. All right, we're on row 59. I love this song. I almost had this be the intro, but my streams are never this epic, so yeah. Blam. Thank you for that, Reaper Horn. You know, Reaper Horn is gonna stay at 69. Argue on you. Got it. Yep. Okay. I see. I see what's going on here. Reaper Horn is gonna stay on 69 points until I finish the Mass Effect playthrough. So it might stay on 69 for a long time. Because I think everybody kind of got Mass Effected out. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, yarn over. I'm really quite disappointed in myself for not remembering to work this project Continental. Huntress had to listen to me whine about it earlier. Actually, Calliope was lurking. You might have heard me whining about it too. Because Continental is supposed to be so much faster. And what the fuck is math? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yarn over. 1, 2. Oh. Oh, I see. 1 second. Tink. 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 Okay. Fine. No, wait, what the fuck is math? What the? Ah. Alright, it's fine. We're just gonna undo what he just did. Okay, and this goes back on here. This is called tinking, I think. Elemental of the Continental. When you go back in your project stitch by stitch, I believe it's called tinking. I tink. I know that's a bad joke. I couldn't help it. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it is. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Yarn over, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. All right. So I was right up to this point. So then we double decrease. Do I just not have enough stitches? No, I have enough stitches. I just can't count. Wow. Okay. 1, 2. 3, 4. Yarn over and then 3. Wow. Where was I getting 5 from? I am unclear. I'm kind of like looking at the pattern going, where did I get 5 from? I've got it exactly on row 59, so I'm not losing my place, and I'm going, I still lost my place. It's just... Oh, tink. Tink is a verb in knitting to undo a row of knitting 1 stitch at a time in order to correct a mistake. Yeah. I start trying to tink back the stitches to avoid another rip. Oh, yeah. I can tink a lot faster than I can knit. Yeah. Also, tink is knit backwards. Oh, it said that at the bottom. So you're undoing your knitting, basically, stitch by stitch. Tink. K-N-I-T. Yeah. Like, is that backwards? Yeah, it is. I really do love how the double decreases are turning out. I hate that it's very difficult for me to show you on stream. I will take a picture and put it on Discord, though. because it's really cool. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out, but I like it. I like it a lot. Yep. And these stitch markers are perfect. I've actually been sitting on them since Christmas of last year. I just didn't really have any projects that needed stitch markers. And now I have 2. The other one is using a really, I want to say floofy yarn, but that's not a technical term. It's floofy. So instead of it being like a string, like this is it, the camera doesn't want to focus right now, but this is, come on, get it, not my shirt, get the camera right there. There it is. Okay, so you can kind of see how these stitches, stop it, how the yarn is twined. It's not floofy. How do I describe what I'm trying to say? I don't even have any props. I don't have any prop yarn because I put all of my yarn over there so it can shame me every time I walk past it. Here's the reason I haven't showed you guys how much yarn I have. It's embarrassing. But the floofy yarn, where was I going with that? Oh, the floofy yarn would not work with these kind of stitch markers because there's a tiny join and it would catch on everything. Floofy, like the cat. Like the cat. Yarn over and then 4 stitches. That one I had to actually frog the whole thing because I messed up so badly. I'm only a little sheepish. So I cast on all 210 stitches, which is really more than that because it's an improvised or modified crochet cast on, so it's way more than 210 stitches. It's ridiculous. I feel like it's going to be beautiful if I can figure out how to do it, but I took a break after casting on. APH 210 months. it's a new record. How are you tonight? Hey, if you talk to Kat, tell Kat thank you for the lovely message she sent me. It was really a pick me up after when I got home today. I kind of needed a little pick me up after work after the stuff with my old job last night, so it made my day a little brighter. I sent her a reply, but you know, if you talk with her, I'm gonna just start sending loaves of bread to people. Here, have a loaf. I loaf you. It's the only way to show I care. I throw loaves of bread at people. It's almost 20 years. Jeez, really? 210. Oh, shite. Wait, no, come here. No. Bad stitch. Come here, get on the... It's fine, we got it. Showed it who's boss. I will say that's the only complaint I have with a double decrease. Sometimes when you're slipping your stitches over that one, the next stitch, that next stitch just wants to fly off into oblivion, and you're like, excuse me, stay. I have few requests. 20 years in Twitch years anyways. Yeah, probably. I feel like 20 years in people is a millennia in Twitch years. 1, 2, 3, yeah, because it's 6 in between. That's right. What are you up to this evening? How is your soccer going? I don't think I saw an update on that. Might have missed it. I'm in too many Discords, it's hard to keep track of people. But I was looking through yesterday before I passed out, as you do, and I didn't see an update on on the soccer things. And I made a mental note. Self, ask for update. Might be in general. Let's see here. Have you guys seen APH's new YouTube release? Well, if you haven't here, go watch it. I lost count. Dang it. 8. Okay. Wait, I just got a text. I feel like that was a Huntress. Was that a Huntress text? Ah! These 2 stitches. There we go. 3 stitches. It's fine. I didn't drop any stitches, but I panicked, and I thought I dropped stitches. Panic at the Disco. You know what? While you've clicked that link, go watch all the other things APH has done. That channel is full of really fun stuff. It wasn't? Nope. It was somebody else whose name starts with H, whom I can't say on stream, but I get it. I got it. Get it, TikTok. It says floof bread. I need a stitch counter like me. Do you know what? I actually have a stitch counter. I've tried to use it, and it just frustrates me. It's short. I'm just getting in here so I don't... Wow, that's weird. Lose my stitch marker.
This is a loaf of loaf bread. It is made out of...
Okay. No. Play the floof. No, play the floof bread again. Why is it being difficult? I don't know how to TikTok.
This is a loaf of floof bread. It is made out of floof and evil.
I loaf everything about that. Can we share that in Discord? I really don't know how TikTok. Can I copy it? How do I copy? I didn't even know how to replay a TikTok. I loaf. Yeah, loaf. TM. Get a loaf. Get a loaf. Yarn over. Oops. I didn't click play. I need like a good knitter to do an ASMR. ASMR? Is it ASMR? ASMR video of them knitting. ASMR. Yeah, I think that's right. Like the needles clacking, the fiber, you know, as you pull the yarn out. ASMR. Oh, I got it right. Okay. I think I was confusing it with the ASMRs in D&D? Question mark. I don't know anymore. I'm questioning everything. Because there's just something really soothing about like the steady click, click, click of knitting needles. I've actually almost put myself to sleep knitting because it's like, oh, okay. It's really quite soothing. But I feel like it's most soothing when you're working, like when you're in a rhythm. No, it wasn't. It was the ASMRB. ASMRB. Really? Interesting. Come here. Just trying to pull it a really long length of yarn to work with so I don't have to keep tugging more out of the cake. Oh, hey, how is your D&D campaign going, Calliope? I haven't asked recently. I haven't gotten an update. Pardon me while I count stitches. Oh. Ah! Is APH still here? I think I'm good for next week. I was like, ugh. Two of your crew are teachers. It's my brain. Teachers. Okay, how are they doing? Oh, brain. And one's a oh wow. Got a lot of teachers in that teachers and teacher adjacent. And you are a librarian, which is, I mean, it's teacher adjacent. It's, you know what I mean. It's not a teacher, but it's in that same, let me show you the ways. I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering. Great, I'm gonna have Disney songs stuck in my head now. Ew. Oh. Do they like it? That's a change. Elementary to high school? I feel like, you know, people have their, you know, the age group that they jive with. And elementary to high school is cray cray. Not been playing. Oh, that's heartbreaking. One's already had to quarantine. I am sorry to hear it. My sister's boss's boss? Not like the person who works in the store, but the person above them? Question mark. I don't know how a hierarchy in Barnes & Noble works. I don't know. Has had to quarantine. So, we're hoping for good news. Because the bean doth like that boss. Boss's boss? Boss's boss? The head honcho person. So. Yeah. They do special ed. Wow. I love people that can do that because, first of all, teaching is a superpower in and of itself. And then, you know, it takes an personal opinion, but it takes an extra special person to do special ed because it requires a different approach to things. You can't just, you know, cookie cutter everything. And I know 2 special ed teachers, and they are some of the most creative people I've ever met in my life. I would also, maybe I wouldn't be in jail, but I'd get fired. I'm not a good teacher. They'd be like, you're just not good at this. Please, there's the door. Don't let it hit your butt on the way out. Thanks, guys. Bye. Everybody's stupid. Oh, yes, Raven. Yes. And they also have to have a lot of understanding and patience. Yep. It's amazing. The combination of magic that goes into a special ed teacher. You know, it's really quite cool. Actually, one of them worked at the public library I worked at. She was in the children's department for a long time before she went to teach, and we were blessed to have had her at the time we had her because she was so good at what she did. And now she's, you know, I'll see posts on Facebook what she's doing in her classroom, and it's just like, yes, this is your calling. Someone would catch these hands. Is that a Southernism? Can somebody translate Huntress for me? Is that a Southernism? So you'd be, oh, what are you doing? Streamlabs, bad. It's been playing music it's not supposed to play. Streamlabs. Spotify's been playing music. Duh. What's wrong with my brain? What are you doing, you stupid thing? No idea how long it's been doing that. Oh well. Gonna disappear for a bit. Okie dokie, boss. Oh, Jesus, not me, because I throw hands. What? Everyone behave. Sure. Okay. That's how I live my life. I do what I want. Is this like a, what do you have? A knife! No. The kid's running around the pool with a knife. That just, every time I see that. makes me chuckle. Totally think. Catch these hands. A term. Oh! Oh. Imply a fist fight. Got it. Thanks, Raven. Huh. Never heard that. I don't know. I don't know. Mm-mm. You saw nothing. I don't even know when I did that, Huntress. I don't even know when I did that. Let's just both agree we won't tell Calliope I fixed it as soon as I noticed. I don't know when I did that. Oh, Raven. Oh, wait, here we go. Example. What'd you say about my mama? You ready to catch these hands, bruh? I didn't say that right at all, did I? Got it. Okay, I see where you're going. I see where you're going with that. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna send you a message also too, but before I forget, because we've met my brain and it is like Swiss cheese. So because of training, my schedule is really weird next week and the week after that, but supposedly the week after that, we go to our 4 on 3 off. So I was thinking maybe we could set aside a day to sometime to go over like the tech details of this co-stream we are planning. And then maybe plan an actual day for it. Don't be disrespecting the mamas. Yeah, my mama would yeah, my mama can handle her own self, you know. Yeah, okay. Well, I should have more information schedule wise tomorrow. Sunday at the latest. So I will send you a message about that. Saturday nights and okay, yep, because of D&D. I'm sorry, who you playing D&D with on Saturday? Sir. I'm always so jealous when I hear about other people's D&D games. I'm like, I want to play. I have no time, but I want to play. Better question, are you enjoying your other campaign? How's it going? Is everyone still alive? Have you tried to steal a helmet from anyone in those campaigns? Just asking for reasons. It's okay, I can't spell either. Why is your computer's angry because we were talking about how to, you know, do things and it's like, yeah, you need to run that software now. It knows, Huntress. Did I do a yarn over? Yes, I did. My hands are moving a little slow tonight. They're very stiff from that face hugger that I finished yesterday. One. Yep. Brought in your new character, Brunt, the orc barbarian. Nice. Damn kids always be stealing me helmet. Yeah, it's a helmet. Raven, I read that raises fish in sorrow. Maybe it's time to go to bed. Raises fish in sorrow. I'm just imagining like a little old man over his walker with his like really wide rimmed glasses, just with a fish. Oh, sorry. I glanced up and I saw fish. Raises fish in sorrow. Oh my gosh. It's funny though. Are you going to bed on that? I was gonna try to go for another hour of fun times and crazy brains. I was gonna say fun times and crazy rhymes, but I can't rhyme, so it's not happening here. What the? I love how when I look at my camera and I'm like, has this been here all day? It's a spinning thing. Look at. Stay down. Get down. I didn't actually lick my hand, by the way, but you know, like the sentiment is there. What are you? What is? What, can you? I was at work all day, and I had a. Is it gone? Where'd it go? No, where did it go? It's on my head. Okay, all right. We're just gonna get ourselves a drink here. That went off the deep end really fast. I do apologize. I hope it was entertaining. Wow. Just say your response to my response to APH's question of what kind of hugs. That's a good one. That's a good gift, Huntress. 10 out of 10. Do agree. All right. All right, well, I'm gonna work my way back across this row because this should be row 60. And then I might call it a night. We'll see how I feel. I wonder how many stitches there are here. Let's see here. I'm gonna count them. 1. 5. Yikes. Okay. Wow, that's more than I thought in a section. Alright, so just double check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 14, 17. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holy cow. 10, 11, 12. I have 12 sections of 17. Good night. Oh, good night, Huntress. Thank you for coming and hanging out with my crazy brain. 12, oh geez. 12 sections of 17 stitches plus 4. 208 stitches. Got it. Okay. I hope you get some good sleep, Huntress. Rest well, friend. Let your hips lie. At least a little. You know. And if nothing else, do it for me. Let them lie for me. Oh, I have 2 small things I have to crochet. Sometime, well, 3 really, but one of them's halfway done. I have 2 things I need to crochet so I can send them off to people. So I have like this running list of people and like tiny gift ideas. And as I have, you know, the spare brain power and, you know, a handful of minutes in a day, I like to work on their projects and then just ship them off in the mail as a fun little surprise gift. And I've been slowly working my way through a list. slowly. I think once training settles down at my new job and things kind of settle into their normal question mark routine, I'll be able to set aside a little bit more frequent time for those projects, which really excites me because I have a number of things I need to do that incorporates some aspect of sewing into my knitting projects or knitted projects. It'll be interesting. I've never done that before, so obviously the first one will be a test. We'll call it mine. We'll be like, this is for me, and see how things turn out. But a lot of times I can't work on those on stream because some of them are for, you know, fellow streamers. People who might have been known to lurk once or twice in stream, and so it's like, well, I can't do this here. Give it away. Those are what I call lunch break projects. Or purse projects. I carry them in my purse and I work with them. Or I work on them at, in parking lots. Or at the, I was gonna say at the fast food restaurant, but not at the drive-thru, like at the drive-in. Where you pull in and wait for your food to be delivered to you. That kind of a thing. Just nice to have a project in your purse that you can just pick up and work on. Honestly, this would make a really good purse project. Because it's, like I said, so far, and we're 60 rows in. I'm on the 60th row. It's been knits and purls with the occasional double decrease, which is slip 2 stitches, knit the next, and yarn, and slip those back over it. It made more sense when I showed you how to do it on the right side. We're on the wrong side right now, so I can't show you. Also, this setup isn't so good for doing detail work. I'm gonna have to figure that one out myself. I didn't turn on my fan, and I'm regretting it. I am a toasty worm. That's alright. Guys, with your 10 months. Holy cow. How has it been 10 months? That's almost a year. Like, this time last year I was struggling to do crochet and getting ready for my Halloween. Oh god, Halloween's coming. Getting ready for my Halloween stream and that kind of stuff. Ew. Do I have a scary game I can play? Oh. I have the Man of Medan for PlayStation. Oh shite. I wonder if I can get you guys remember Linzu? Lindsay Lou? Linzu? Her husband streams and she often plays like Destiny with him. We've raided them a couple times. But she is a former coworker of mine. And we have played some games together, some co-op games. And I wonder if she would like to do something on Halloween. That could be fun. When are we playing Destiny again? I have no idea, actually. Didn't they just have like a new season drop? Did I see something on social media about that? Golly, we should just do that. We should have like a weekly Destiny stream with like Huntress. We should get Huntress in there and you and me, and we should just like fire team it. Hey Wardian, you wonder too. Blam. I think I've only done like one Destiny stream. Can we please? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, talk to Huntress about it. See how she feels. That was really fun, by the by. I did enjoy that. It's weird playing Destiny on the PC though. I started playing on, oh, Destiny is dreamy, huh? Okay. I originally started playing on the PlayStation, so it's weird for me to try to adapt to PC. Even though I prefer PC gaming, it's just like my brain doesn't want to do the thing. So I might play with a controller. I'm actually pretty good at it. How are you doing tonight, Wardian? You come sliding in right into the conversation, just natural as can be. And I forgot how to, greet people. No one tell my mother. I'm sure I'm an embarrassment. I'm doing good. It's been, fun waking up at 5 in the morning. But I'm enjoying all the things that I'm learning. It's all completely new. Every day is something new. I feel kind of stupid sometimes, but I've never done anything like this, so it's to be. I mean, it's totally understandable, basically. Did Raven go to message Huntress? Is that what you did? Did you go to message Huntress? She's probably not in bed yet. Anyway, so the getting up at 5 o'clock is worth it. Even if I start feeling it about 10 o'clock at night. I'm waiting patiently for PC parts to become available. Good luck with that. When I was building my computer, there was a part that was not available in the States, and so a friend in Canada bought it and then shipped it to me, which was super, super kind. You're leaving console. I still sometimes pick it up just because I kind of enjoy it, but I prefer PC. So like I've got Man of Medan. Don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but I have the Man of Medan and Plague Tale for PS4, which I'll probably stream because, you know, I feel like those are gonna be fun games. What else? There's a couple of Wii games. I gotta figure. That's one of the things I gotta do. Maybe tomorrow night we'll sit down and do like a tech stream where Sly figures out how to plug things in and figures out how to stream from my Wii. That opens up a whole world of games you haven't yet. Okay. I think those are both kind of scary games, the two PS4 ones. So I might hold off on those ones until October. Is Wii still? Oh yeah, for me at least. I still have my GameCube. I will never get rid of my GameCube. That was such a. I loved so many games on that. I will never get rid of it. If I have to make it be a bookend when it dies, it will be a bookend. In memory of. Oh, you have Man of Medan and Little Hope. Oh yeah, GameCube. That was the first thing I bought when I got a job, was like a GameCube and some games that were mine. That was mine. What is Little Hope? I think you've told me about this one before, Raven. I'm gonna pull this up again. This music is so smooth. It's way too smooth for me. Little Hope. Oh, is this another one of the Dark Pictures? Oh yeah, Dark Pictures Anthology. Little Hope. If I look at the Wikipedia page, is it going to spoil it? Let me just scroll back so I'm not looking at the Wikipedia page. Also known simply as Little Hope, is an interactive drama survival. Wow. Let's start that at the top. The Dark Pictures Anthology, Little Hope, also known simply as Little Hope, is an interactive drama survival horror video game developed by Supermassive Games and published by Bandai Namco. Interesting. Oh, it came out last year. Okay. Wait, it's not scary? Well, the first game I played from them was scary. Just saying. Okay? It was scary. Fatal Frame, is that the one with like the art? Like you're painting a picture or you're looking at an art piece or something like that? I don't really play horror games. I do watch some Let's Plays. No. I don't trust that. I'm like, oh, they're old. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't usually play like straight horror titles. Like indie games are a little different for me. I'm really playing it more for the art and the music, unless for the scary things. So things like Limbo and Little Nightmares, which technically are horror, aren't really scary. They're old, but proper scary stuff. Oh, okay. Okay. Wow. Yep, it's time for bed. I can't get into my stitches. It's fine. Is there Man of Medan was I thought I heard that it was like sort of co-op. Is Little Hope also sort of co-op? And how co-op? Like 2 people? Is it local play? I'm not asking to see if Raven wants to play too. Like to do more stuff. You know, we'll see how Limbo goes, and then we're like, hey, we should play more games. Although, you know, based on like our D&D sessions and our Destiny adventures, I feel like those streams would go well. Oh, 2-player local or on. Got it. Hey, I was right on track. I knew where I was going. Sort of. What would be really cool, I think probably by October I'll have like, I will know what my schedule is. So I'll have some days that will be like, we'll play scary games. Yay. I can't believe I'm already committing to that. So some days I'll stream scary games. And then other days we'll do something maybe a little less terrifying. We'll do maybe some spooky knits. I really want to make a character from Little Nightmares. I'm dying to crochet a character from Little Nightmares. And, you know, we still have Luigi's Dark Mansion. I never finished it because October was so short. I need October to be a longer month. But maybe, you know, I can have some preset days for that kind of stuff. It'll also depend on what shift I'm working. All right, let's see how this is turning out. Wow, way to tangle up your yarn. Go, Sly. There we go. Go, Slee. We're getting ready for Halloween. Sorry. I love this section right here. I love how this pooled dark right there and then kind of fades up into lighter. Oh, I like it. I like it. And then this side is kind of the mirror, but in light. Dark, light, dark, light, dark, light. Anyways, that's 60 rows in. It's hard to see because I can't really stretch it because it's still on the needles. I like it though. I think it's looking good. Maybe I'll see if I can take some pictures in the sun on my lunch break tomorrow. When you can see like this double decrease here and the lace pattern. You can kind of see it right here. Blue. Lace. Lace? It's not true lace work. It's just, no, they call it lace. I guess it technically is. Okay, all right. I will go with what the patterns maker says. I'm so excited to get this finished. How many rows is this? 200 and something? Let me scroll down. It tells me. Oh wait, it's only 169. It's 169. Nice. I'm gonna add another section to it though, because I want it to be a little bit bigger than it actually is. Oh, thanks, Wardian. It's actually not that hard. They're just knit stitches so far. I haven't had anything more. Actually, yeah. They're knits, purls, and the random double decrease, which is where you take 2 stitches and you transfer them to the other needle without working them, work the next stitch, and then slide those ones over that stitch. It'll make more sense if I show you like on camera, but it makes kind of this cool ridge right here. The camera doesn't want to focus on it. That right there. That's a ridge. That's not me like poking it out. It's just kind of stretching it so you can see. It's just kind of some cool details. I love how the colors are pooling here. It just looks cool. So basically what I'm saying is anyone could pick this up and knit this. The cast on might be the most difficult part. You're casting on 40 stitches, but to cast on is a little... That took me a long time to learn. A couple of different methods of casting on, and then to figure out which one I like best for different projects. Get in there. It's all gonna go back into my llama bag. Llama? No, wait, where's the llama? There's... No, gosh, that llama's been decapitated. Oh, gosh. Here's a llama. It's upside down. Llama. I probably rambled a lot. I am so sorry. I'm not very good at explaining how knitting and crochet work. My brain's a little strange, and so I understand things in a way that doesn't really make sense to describe to people. I feel bad. Oh, hey, Calliope, welcome back. I was getting ready to call it. Here, let me pop over to this just chatting screen. Get that out of the way. Oh. Yeah. We finished all the way up to row 60. And my hands were starting to get like weird. You know how like your hands start to get tired when you're working on something and it's like, maybe it's time for a break. So I'm putting my knitting back in my llama bag. Have you seen my llama bag, Calliope? Let's find a good llama. Look at this llama bag. Llama. Llama, llama, llama. Llama. I know, I love it so much. Here's a problem with these things, though. It has a camera. Of course, I had to knock the camera down at some point today. Didn't put it where I normally do, so I had to knock it down a different way. I just knocked it down my shirt. I'm really glad that wasn't on. Anyways, they have a hole in the top so you can have yarn come out of it. But how are you supposed to put it back in the without the yarn getting caught in the zipper? Well, you can't. Once you start working with that yarn is stuck in there. So you need a separate bag to hold the bag of yarn that's coming out the top, this little hole here. You need to have a separate bag to hold this that your yarn is coming out of that then holds your project. This is a plot to make me buy more cute bags with llamas. Dang. And it works too. It really does. I almost bought a 3-bag set of like project bags. I don't need project bags. I have 1,800 book bags. But I almost bought them. Yeah, I figured them out. Yeah. Might say I have their number. Their number is my debit card number. Okay, let's see. I'm still really jiving with this music. We're gonna find our end credits because, as always, and I am continually blown away, you guys are amazing and deserve credit. You, hands down. I raised my hand, but hands down. That was weird. That chat box just reset. Did I drop frames or something? Okay. So almost the end of August. We've got 3 or 4 more days? 4 more days in August, and we're at 182 followers. I am very curious if we can get to 200 before October. I'll have to do something extra special if we hit 200. Oh, I am sorry. Oof. If we hit 200 in time to do the 12-hour stream in October, Everything stops for the crab rape. I'm sorry, it just does. You have to. We'll have to do something special. Thanks, Raven. Me too. Yeah. We'll see. My schedule's still gonna be up in the air a little bit, but I hope on Sunday I know what I will be streaming next week, so I can be like, hey guys, these are the days we're streaming. Come and check me out. Not like that. Come check out the stream. You know, look at my fun creepy guys in the background here. You know, Nyx and Pigs and my sheep lib. Oh, I need to send that to my friend. I think he'll get a kick out of it. I know. I'm tempted to buy Luna. She's very pricey though. The last time I looked at her, let me see here. Amazon. So I have Luna sitting in a wish list because where else are you going to put things that you wish you could, you know, but a wish list. That's what they're for. Oh my god, what are buttons? Luna. She's currently $213. Oh, well, forget Luna. I need to buy Nyx. He's 206. I'm sorry, Noctis. He's $269. Obviously, I have to purchase him. That's too nice to turn away. But they're just such nice figures. I was really hoping that I could get Luna the year after I picked up Nyx, and then Noct the next year, at a local anime convention, but we haven't had any conventions, so... Oh, but look at Luna. Look at here. Wait, how do I copy and paste? It's gonna be a crazy long Amazon link, but I want you to see how pretty she is. Look at how pretty she is. And she's got her trident. It's not a scepter, it's a trident. So badass. I want her so badly. This is on my, you know, when I have a little extra spending money. Just for like fun things. I'm trying to be responsible right now and kind of pay down my car a little bit. Doing a really good job on that, by the way. I got an email from them. They were like, hey, you've paid off this much of your car. And I'm like, yes, I did. That's great. We're going to keep up this momentum. Noct is cool looking too, though. Very intense. Yuna. Ooh. Oh, do they have one? Oh. Do they have a Yuna? I bet you if they do, she's gorgeous too. Yuna Kai action figure. Oh, maybe not Kai one. Let's just say figure. Yuna figure. I shouldn't have to say FF. Nope. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I love it. Oh wow, that's... It's $45. The face is a little flat. Not like actually flat, but like the paint paint on the face is a little flat. The rest of it, like the clothes are really well done. Oh, that's too bad. You could probably redo the face though if you wanted to, like desperately. I've seen some really good ones though. She's so cute, look it. Oh, that's a 1/6 scale female body seamless summoner Yuna dress up costume set. That's a lot of words. That's a lot of words. This right here is one of those rabbit holes you just fall down. Oh look, it's Link from Zelda. And you just kind of keep scrolling endlessly. That's a butt. You know what? We hadn't had one in stream yet, so that's a butt. Yep, there's a butt. I know, right? Think about how much yarn I could get, and I don't need any more yarn, so it would actually be better for me to buy Nyx. Why do I keep saying Nyx? I'm gonna have like a whole army of Nyxes back here. Luna or Noct. It would be better because I don't need to buy more yarn. Yeah, that's how I'll justify it to my wallet. Yep, that's a butt. that's a different audience than I am, so we're gonna just close that. Yep. I am clearly not the audience they are attempting to sell to. That's okay. But seriously. Okay. Calliope wins. Best joke slash pun of the night. That was good. I like that. Should we play a video game? Yeah, should we play a video game tomorrow night? Should we do some more Ori and the Blind Forest? Or we could do Mass Effect. I am totally up for Mass Effect. When you guys are not feeling Mass Effected out, we're gonna hop back into 3. Play all of 3. Well, almost all of 3. Because this is my quote-unquote canon playthrough, there's a very particular thing we will not be playing. So, Stephanie Kurtner, thank you so much for the follow. How are ya? How are you doing? You go. Hi, Bean. Yeah, I'm going to bed here in a minute. Yep. I'm actually about to. Same time. Same bet time, same bet channel. Yeah, Thane. I love me some Thane. Oh, she's gone. I'll tell her you said hi, Bean. Okay, I'm just discovering that craft wire is way more fun when it's still on the spool. I am like a little kid getting distracted by things on my desk. Oh, you can't see it. It's like a slinky. It's like a slinky. Yes, it is literally shiny. This is what, 16 gauge craft wire? Yeah. This is what I used in the facehugger's legs. Did I put that on Discord? I think I did put the I put the facehugger in Discord. Wow, I was gonna say I put the Discord in facehugger. Doesn't really work, you know? Let me... That was the wrong button, sorry. Okay, so sleepiness is hitting me. So I think we're gonna get ready here to end stream. Let me turn this music down. I'm pulling up my credits, and I think we're gonna raid Olas because he's playing his poopy game. I can't watch that one either. He's playing Phasmophobia. And what are buttons and why don't I have them? There it is. Oh, I'm gonna have to get back into Phantasmphobia? Phasmophobia. Spoopy game. I'm gonna. Good night, Ordian. Thank you for hanging out. And good night, Calliope. I hope you guys get the computer thing, you know, squared away. You know. So we can enjoy spending time on your streams as well. Makes me happy. But I'm gonna roll some credits. Because I know I said it earlier, and I'll say it again. You guys are amazing, and you deserve credit. There, I said it. What else is there to say? We're going to roll credits. We're going to raid Olas, and I'm going to bed. I will talk to you later. Bye.